Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. We continue with Surdas Brahmar Geet. This is the 12th video in this series. Surdas was a 16th century blind Hindu devotional poet and singer known for his lyrics written in praise of Krishna. He wrote in Braj Bhasha. He was a part of the Bhakti movement spreading across the Indian subcontinent, a movement which represented spiritual empowerment of the masses. Some other poets known to be a part of the Bhakti movement are Meera, Tulsidas, and Kabir. In Brahmar Geet, Surdas has included verses describing Uddhav visiting Braj to convey Krishna's message to gopis who had been left pining for him when he suddenly left for Mathura. Uddhav was a childhood friend of Krishna from the latter's school days in the Guru Sandipana ashram. He always talked of Nirgun Brahma and yoga. Krishna disagreed. He believed that this world could not subsist and grow without Virha and Prema Rasa. Uddhav's philosophical denial bored him. Krishna thought of affections showered by parents on their children, relationship between brothers and sisters, between close friends, and between men and women. He considered Uddhav's emphasis misleading. How could one ignore the love showered by Nanda and Yashoda on Krishna as a child, and later by the gopis, particularly Radha? His Ras Leela with the gopis under moonlight on the banks of Yamuna was a source of eternal joy to all involved. We continue with the Ras Leela in India every year during the Navaratras. Krishna knew his friend's limitations to understand the Virha and Prema Rasa. Yet he sent him along to assure the gopis. Krishna believed that the gopis would overcome Uddhav's limitations and teach him an unforgettable lesson. However, Uddhav had his own firm view in the matter. He thought himself capable of reforming the gopis of their excruciating attachment to Krishna by imparting them a lesson in Nirguna Brahma. Reaching Gokul, Uddhav handed over to gopis a missive sent by Krishna. The genesis of Brahmar Geet, poems can be traced to Srimad Bhagavad Puran. Today's verse is unique in its images. Surdas shows his hand as a poet in writing these verses. I would explain to you line after line of brilliant poetry written by Surdas. The gopis are comparing themselves to a creeper which has been nourished by the water of Krishna's love. Now, this simple image has been given such a poetic form by Surdas. Madhukar हम न होही वही बेली जिन भज तज तुझ तज तुम फिरत और रंग Karan Kusum Ras Keli. They are addressing a black bee which had come droning when the gopis were talking to Uddhav. O Madhukar, we are not like that creeper which is spineless. जिन भजी तजी तुम फिरत और रंग करण कुसुम रस केली. Giving it up, you are wandering from flower to flower, playing with them, sucking at their sap. बारे तय बन बारी बनी है, अरु पोशी पिए पानी. बिनु पीयु परस प्रात उठी फूलत होती सदा हित आनी. A creeper is nourished by water from the ground, and we have been nourished by the water of love of Krishna. We have grown, our youth has blossomed with the affection showered by Krishna. बारे तय बर बारी बनी है. Our youth grew frolicking with Krishna. ये बेली बिरही वृंदावन उर्जी श्याम तमाल. Look at these images. We are the deprived one in Vrindavan. We are like the creepers which got stuck with a dusky tree. They are talking of the complexion of Krishna. Urji Syam Tamal. Tamal tree is a dusky tree. This creeper got entwined with that tree. Prem puhu puras bas hamare. The flowers of love are emitting fragrance. Bilasat Madhup Gopal. We have played with Gopal. जोग समीर धीर नहीं डोलती. रूप डार दृढ़ लागी. Your lessons in yoga do not shake us like a breeze. Our eyes are focused on Krishna alone. Roop dar dridha lagi. We are stuck to Krishna. Sur paragana tajhi hiyete Sri Gopal Anuragi. We are not going to give him up. We are followers of Krishna. We are lovers of Krishna. See this image of there being creepers who have stuck to a dark tree, who are watered by the love of Krishna. This is a remarkable image. The more you think of it, the more you love it. That was the poet in Surdas. He could think of new images for every verse. He had a mighty pen. One good image after another follows in every verse that he wrote on Krishna. Brahmar Geet, according to critics, is not only one of the most sublime writings on Virha and Shringar, but is also a unique discussion on Sagun and Nirgun. In the conversation between the gopis and Uddhav, we find a witty repartee and a penetrating satire. Surdas's verses not only reach a pinnacle of emotional content, but are also rated high for a poet's craft. His language is simple, expression spontaneous, and words full of learning. He is rich in imaginative similes and metaphors. This is illustrated by the verse we have discussed, where the gopis compare themselves to a creeper. which has grown, taking nourishment from the love of Krishna, as a creeper takes nourishment from water sucked from the ground. Surdas is an inexhaustible source of great similes, and we shall be taking up a lot of verses for your delight and entertainment. Please read Surdas if you have the time and the inclination. Thank you for visiting this site. Thank you for listening to me. We meet again.